So if you're new to being able to stand after your stroke, even if that means you're able to stand needing some physical assistance from, family or a therapist, or you are able to stand some with the support of a walker or a rollator or something like that, but are not yet maybe walking a ton or not able to stand for very long, then these kind of early stage standing balance exercises are going to be for you. Okay. Now, again, if you're someone that's got really good balance, then this might not be super challenging for you. But if that is not you, then I want you to try these two simple exercises I'm about to show you. Now, the number one thing here is always safety. So please, if you're needing to stand with a device like a walker, then please have your walker in front of you. Or alternatively, you can have a chair, the back of a chair in front of you. So use that for support. Use another person to spot you with a gait belt for support. And as always, have something behind you to sit and kind of land on in case you lose your balance during the exercise, okay? So let's just jump into exercise number one. So again, if you're new to being able to stand or not able to stand for very long and you're wanting to kind of hone in and kind of focus on rebuilding those specific muscles that you're going to need to help your balance and standing initially, this is what I want you to try. So the very first one, holding on to whatever support you're going to use, I want you to pick a leg, and it doesn't matter which one because you're going to work your both sides, right and left, whether it's strong or weak, okay? You're going to take one leg and just shift your weight to the foot that you decide you're going to keep on the floor. So let's say for this one, I'm going to say this is my weak leg, and I'm going to keep that one on the ground for the first one. I'm going to shift my weight on the other side just to the ball of my foot. And then from here, I'm going to, if I can do it safely, lessen the amount of grip or support I'm getting from my walker or whatever I'm holding on to, if you're able to do it safely. This is something that some of you may need to work up to. Then from there, if you can do this, see how my weight is shifted to the ball of that foot? If you can, let's see if I can even do it. If you can, you're going to bring that leg all the way up and just try to stand on one foot. Use that toe for balance and then stand on one foot. Okay, this again, beginning stage of balance training, but it's pretty high level in and of itself at the same time, okay? And then you're going to slowly bring that foot back down, all right? So again, either way, weak side or strong side, your leg is going to work in both. Your weak side is going to be worked, whether it's staying on the floor, or if we do the other side, this is your weak side, if it's coming up, because you're going to have to use all those muscles to help lift the leg if you can. And again, just coming to the ball of that foot or towards those toes, and then lessening your hand grip. This is where the money is, because this is what's going to require all those muscles to turn on and engage anytime your weight is shifted from one side to another in any way at all. Okay. So for exercise number two, all you're going to do is stand with whatever support you're using. So if that's your walker, your rollator, or the back of a chair, I want you to have both hands on that support, and again with your chair behind you. And all you're going to do is, while holding on, you're going to shift your weight forward into the balls of your feet as far as you are able, and try to come up onto those toes with the heels off the floor, and then slowly lower yourself back down. Looks simple, but when your balance and strength is not 100%, this can be very challenging. So I'm going to encourage you to have someone there spotting you if you do need that. Again, if you're very new to doing exercises up on your feet and standing, you're going to want that support. So just go easy, slow, controlled, shift your weight forward, come up on those toes if you can. For some of you, you may not be able to come up super high on your toes, and that's fine. You're going to still work all those same muscles that you need to, but you're going to do it within your capability for now. So shift your weight forward, and maybe your heel comes up just a little bit, but that's okay. All those same muscles that are needing to work when you come up on your toes are still going to work as you shift your weight forward. It's just in smaller stages. Shift your weight forward, slow, controlled, and then again, lower your heels back down. None of this should be quick, jerky, like fast. not like high repetitions. That is not the goal here. I say this and I'll keep saying this. The slower and the more controlled you do a movement, the more you're requiring of that muscle, the more you're requiring those muscles to work to control the movement up, to control the movement down. You don't want quick up and plopping down. That's not the goal. It's much harder to do a slow controlled movement than it is a quick jerky one. Okay, so that is the goal. If you can only do 5 and you can only get your heel up a little bit and back down, then that's what I want you to do. If you can do sets of 10 with good form, then do 10, 3 sets of 10, 2 sets of 15, 4 sets of 5. You know, that piece is not as critical as your safety, your form, and your technique. Okay, I hope that makes sense, because again, your focus here is to build strength and stability with those muscles that you're needing for you to be able to stand longer, walk, balance, and do all the things you need to do in your day-to-day life. But it starts with exercises like the 2 I showed you today. I really hope this was helpful. I am here for you guys if you have any questions at all, if you need any other suggestions for other exercises or ways you can modify the exercises I showed you today, just shoot me a comment, let me know. I will respond to every comment. I'm here for you. I am providing free OT. So use me as a resource if you need it. And as always, I hope this was helpful, and I will see y'all next time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more DIY videos to help you along the way in your stroke recovery. Struggling at home? Have a question? Leave me a comment. I'm here to help.